The main problem we have is poverty. With our centers, we have 4 types of children. We have children of beggars, children of prostitutes, children of abusive parents, and we have orphans. Yeah. And it differs from one family to another family. Yeah. But if you dig down, the root itself is poverty. That's why you will find a family or a mother who is alcoholic. But if you dig down, it's not alcoholic, it's poverty which is compelling this woman to drink excessively. Prostitution is the same, and begging is the same. And also the whole thing, the poverty thing, is leading to this tragedy of HIV/AIDS.
Nearly 20 years ago, Happiness Wambura and her children rationed their own meals so they could feed the children of beggars in Arusha, Tanzania. It was the genesis of a ministry she named LOHADA.
It came up inside me. I can say it's God's favor because I didn't know where to start. And I have to remain connected with God all the time so that He can do what He wants to do to these children.
She started by feeding children rice and cassava under a tree. Now, LOHADA runs 3 centers serving nearly 200 children. Camp Moses for very young children who have been orphaned or abused.
Okay, let's pray.
Camp Joshua Christian School for kids 7 to 15 from the Unga Limited slum, and Camp Patmos in northern Tanzania for children and elderly people who have been abused. After school, some older children go back to extended families at the end of the day. Others who have no families or who have been abused at home live at the centers where they get food, shelter, medical care, and love.
Children are finding a lot of love here at LOHADA. That's why you can see they are smiling, they are happy.
Without LOHADA, they would probably be on the street. And I'm talking about a 4-year-old or a 5-year-old, nowhere to find food, nowhere to find protection. This place provides some security. They would not have it if it did not exist.
Every LOHADA child has a story. One child is probably a victim of shaken baby syndrome. One's father has died of AIDS, his mother is now dying. 2 sisters were abandoned by their father, then their mother died of yellow fever. One boy's young mother died in childbirth. One girl's stepfather forced her to live in the public toilet. The needs are still great. LOHADA children need medical care, psychological treatment, better nutrition, books to read, and light to read by.
We don't get any government help. So all the things that you can see in LOHADA, it is for volunteers.
Shaurin, this and the need here is extreme. Not only for people from Canada and America to come and provide physical assistance, but just the need for education, the need for more nutrition, the need for electricity, the need for more textbooks. Honestly, the best thing I think that people could provide is money. And it's not just money, it's money that can be used to buy tangible things like textbooks, pens and pencils and exercise books. It's just the lack of, you know, and it seems sort of an oxymoron. At home, we're all about things, right? And people are always, oh, we don't need so many things, we don't need so many things. But here, it really is. They need more things. They need more pencils, paper, erasers, things that we take for granted every day.
For every LOHADA child who once lived the nightmare of abuse, for every child who has lost parents to AIDS or had been abandoned on the streets, there are many more desperate children needing help.
With your help, we can change the life of this child. There are so many children here. It's very difficult to raise and get a good citizen out of this surrounding. But with your help, with your big heart, with your big hands, we are going to make a big change in this surrounding, a big change into these lives we are touching. Thank you so much for your helping hand. Thank you so much for helping us make a difference in these lives. Thank you.